Good evening, everybody. So it's Friday again. We've all made it through another week, as improbable as that seems. So we are here to show you some nice jewelry tonight. Most of the things we have more than one of tonight. So I will give you those numbers as we show each piece so that you will know exactly how many are available. Now let me I forgot to grab a link for these ladies on Facebook. So let me grab that. Hi, Brenda. How's the weather? We are supposed to get rain. Like, it was supposed to start at 4 o'clock. It obviously hasn't yet. And it's supposed to rain all through tomorrow and into Sunday, which is really ugly. But that's what we're supposed to get. So I don't know what everybody else is getting, but we're going to be drowned rats again. All right, let's get these links pasted in. There we go. Got those links for paste. It's 67. Oh, wow. That's nice. So we were out at SMPW today, and the temperature said 77, but it was humid. Hi, Tracy. 77, but humid. And so it was kind of like sticky feeling. So you were sweating, even though it was only 77. It was not my favorite day. Anyway, I should have brought some wine back here. Then I could be having wine with you. But I didn't bring wine. I have Sprite. It's not quite as fun. But we're going to look at some jewelry, and that is fun. So let's go ahead and get started. As usual, if there is anything you would like to see, anything in particular, color-wise, jewelry type, whatever, let me know. I'll do my best to grab something off the board back here. Earrings are right next to me, so I've got those. This is our first piece. It's called Main Up. And it is in gold. Move it closer. You're going to get that rain tomorrow. Yeah, we're supposed to get it all day. So these alternate between polished gold pieces and a brushed texture. And the earrings are the same with the brushed texture. I think my mannequin got put in the corner. She wasn't being nice. So here we go. This is the length of this necklace. So only a little bit of it is below the collar right now. Most of it is above the collar, but with their 2-inch extension that's included on it, you can bring it down to about here, which is going to be close to the center of the chest. I forgot what I was going to say there. Could you tell? So this is Main Up in gold, and it is going to be number 1 tonight. The funny thing about forgetting things, we had someone giving their first talk the other night. I guess it was last week. And right in the middle of it, she forgot her name. She was going to tell the other person her name, and she forgot what it was. That's what stage fright will do for you. I mean, I'm just a little scattered. It's not stage fright. I've done this for so long. I don't get the stage fright thing anymore. This is Tectonic Treasure in gold. So we have a hammered gold ring. This is on a black leather cord. And then our earrings are also those same gold rings, also hammered. So you wouldn't need to upgrade these earrings if you didn't want to. We have 2 of them. This is the length. So this whole pendant is sitting at the collar and below with the 2-inch extension sitting right here at the bust. So we have 2 of these. Tectonic Treasure in gold. This one is going to be number 2. And starting to get that slight rain headache. That you know the rain is coming because you have that slight headache. It's just like an edge of a headache. My kids laugh at me when I say that. But it's just the edge of a headache. Hi, Aunt Dora. Hi, Terry. This is a rival chime in copper. You want number 2, Brenda? You got it. I put my pen up. That was dumb. Arrival chime in copper. This is the shiny copper. I guess they're twisted teardrops is what we're going to call them. Because they're teardrops and then they twist them just a little bit. So a little strand of those hanging along the chain. This is the length and size. So we also have 2 of these. A rival chime in copper is number 3. So Terry and Outdoor, how is your weather? I know you, one in California, one in New York, so it should be very different. So what is your weather? Put your names down. There we go. Got your names. Next up, we have Colorfully Cottagecore. This is a pale yellow enamel with a silver design, silver flowery design. Let's get that over here. 77 and sunny. See, that's what it was here today, but it was so humid. Hi, Mom. You have humid and rainy. See, that's what we had. The rain is just coming in. We didn't have any rain yet, but it was already so steamy today. So it was 77, but it felt like it was 87. So this one hangs down about 1/2 inch below the collar with the 2-inch extension sitting right above the bust. I believe we have 2 of these as well. Yes, we do. 2 of these. We have Colorfully Cottagecore. That is in yellow, and it is number 4. And it likes twisting around. As long as it doesn't twist itself up, we are good. All right. Next up, we have Bubbly Bling in purple. So these are a purple dewy bead. You could see that it has a little bit of a pink tone under that purple. Little row of rhinestones right above those dewy beads to give it a little sparkle. These are hanging from the chains on the fish hook. This is the length and size. Really pretty color of purple. I don't know what they're calling this peaky purple, and I don't know if there is a name for it since it's kind of opalescent looking. These are Bubbly Bling in purple. We have 2 of them, number 5. All right, let me put on my do not disturb because people keep going in and out of my front door. But I'm not going to complain because they're cleaning. So we'll let them do that. They can clean. All right, our first question of the night. We have 5 answers on this one. Let's go with number 2. When you don't want to go to school, what is the illness you make up as an excuse? If you don't want to go to school, so think back to when you were a kid or your kids, what illness would they use as an excuse? Where you'd let them stay home, or your mom would let you stay home. Stomachache is number 1. Nobody wants anybody throwing up all over the classroom or the bus. Headache, that was number 2. You're absolutely right, Tracy. Hi, Holly. Sore throat. That one actually wasn't on there. I was surprised because you can't prove it, right? You gotta have something you can't prove. Fever. Fever was number 3. Let's see, not a period, although that would work. That would work. It's not an illness, though. So 2 more. 2 more things. If you didn't want to go to school, what illness do you use as an excuse? Dog ate my homework's probably also not an illness, although it could be for the dog. Maybe you have to take him to the vet now. So you've got stomachache, headache, and fever. What else? Earache. Yeah, number 4. Again, really hard to prove you don't have one. You have a Mexican mom, so that didn't work for you. Cough. That is absolutely right, Holly. Cough was number 5. All right, we got them all. And that would be a symptom of the flu. Brenda, so you are pretty close, too. Mexican moms, right? I think I should have been a Mexican mom. I think I would have been great at it. Or Puerto Rican mom. I'm pretty good. All right. Can I get a hallelujah in brown? So these are brown pearly beads set all the way around a circle. This is in silver. They are on a fishhook back. This is kind of a medium brown. This is the length and size. I would describe it as more of a tan, but they do have the pearly sheen on them. So these are Can I Get a Hallelujah in brown. We have 2 pairs of those. These are number 6. So how many people have good plans for the weekend? I don't really, because it's going to rain. So I need somebody else's plans. Just put on Vicks and go to school. And try not to get anybody else sick while you're there, right? Wash your hands. Dazzling Dahlia in red. So we have a red bead flower. This is, I noticed the screen is not quite as bright, and it may just be my laptop, but I'm just going to tell you, this is a brighter red. Marlo, you're working. Kim's leaving Sunday for the Smokies. Oh, I'm going with you. Brenda, you're going to a baby shower. Oh, you're going to get all that good food. In the middle is a silver bead. So we have the larger gauge chain right here, and then 2 chains on each side connecting into that larger gauge chain. So I have a little bit of interest right here in the chain. I think I need to steal somebody else's plans. You had big plans last weekend, so you're not planning anything. Our big plan last weekend was about like this weekend. Nothing. Because we've had busy weeks, so we're kind of trying to leave it open. This one is at the collar and below, and with 2-inch extension that is on here, you can make it reach the mid-chest. So we have Dazzling Dahlia in red. We have 2 of them. You're going nowhere. Ta-da! Number 7. That's how I feel. That's my big reveal. We're doing nothing this weekend. Oh boy. You know, doing nothing is okay too. Marlo, you want number 7? Gotcha. All right, make sure I have everybody down here, because a couple of you came in while I was asking the question. All right, if we get to 10, we give away free jewelry at the end of the show. So we're at 7 already. Not bad. I get that free jewelry yet? All right, this one I'm also going to put on the jewelry bust because it's easier to see it. This is called Illustrious Icon in copper. So we have an iridescent shiny copper rhinestone. It's a copper color. And it's on a shiny copper chain. Look how pretty this is. Putting my fingers up here to kind of give you a point of reference about size. If I had a quarter or a nickel sitting here, which I usually do, I would put that up there, but I don't. So I think you have this one, right, Mom? The earrings are smaller teardrops in the same iridescent copper color. This is the length, so sitting right below that collar and with the 2-inch extension sitting down to mid-chest. Yeah, just chill with wine or a drink or a beer. Yeah, something, you know, just chill. And it's going to be rainy, so it's a good weekend to rest. You don't think so? I thought you had this one. Illustrious Icon in copper. I have 3 of these. This one is number 8. And once again, I've torn up my nails. So you see I have no nail polish. I just have the clear coat on them. So I'm trying to rehab my nails because I'm always messing them up. Especially with gardening time here. My nails are always a mess. I know that they make such a thing as gardening gloves, but I don't believe in them, apparently. At least my fingernails aren't stained with mulch yet. That's for next week. All right, our ring. This is, I think it's Fearless Flutter. Yes, Fearless Flutter in white. So this is a butterfly, silver butterfly, inlaid with white rhinestones. This is the size of the ring. So kind of giving you an idea. Now my hands are a little bit small, so it may be not quite as big on your fingers. Has this nice stretchy band that will fit sizes 6 through 10. Great for when your fingers swell during this warm weather. So we have 4 of these. Fearless Flutter is number 9. Because we got to let the butterflies, right? Number 10. Now this one I only have 1 of. Thought I had 2, but apparently I sold the other one. This is called Marigold Meadows. I don't know if you can tell, but there's a center ring of pink rhinestones. in these silvery flowers. Try to get that where you can see it. And then our earrings are little silver flowers, very much like the ones. Okay, have fun, Brenda. You can catch the replay later. Little silver flowers to match the ones in the necklace. This is the length. So about half above, half below this collar with the 2-inch extension, sitting right down here to mid-chest. So this is the last one. This is Marigold Meadows in pink. It is going to be number 10. Baby shower sounds like fun, right? That's a good way to spend a rainy Sunday or Saturday. I don't know what day it is anymore. Don't ask me. Let's see. It's not Thursday, Max. Quit trying to confuse me. I've been off a day all week, and it doesn't matter. It's either before or after. There's no rhyme or reason to it, but I've been off a day all week. So I never know what day it actually is, and he's trying to confuse me on purpose. All right. Our next question also has 5 answers. Let's go with number 5. What's one thing your parents tell you not to waste? Something your parents tell you not to waste. Lots of things, right? It's a long list. Food. Food was number 5. You got it right on the first try. What else did they tell you? Time. Time was number 3. Very good. What else do you not waste? Money. Money was number 2. Time, food, and money. Wasting food is like wasting money, right? Especially these days. Groceries are so expensive. Hi, Sylvia. One thing your parents tell you not to waste. We've got money, time, and food so far. Gas. That is a good answer, but it is not on here. Electricity. Oh, you're close, Tracy. And I've heard that too. Paper. Probably not so much anymore, but yes, when I was going to school, they told us not to waste paper. Always wasting paper. Our teachers would tell us too in the classroom. So she took up for them. Something your parents tell you not to waste. Energy, not energy. Those are close. Energy and electricity. What other thing would be in that category? Utilities. Mom should know this one in Arizona. Your nerves. No, they shouldn't get on those. But they do. The lights, not the lights. Water. Water was number 1. You know how it is. They always tell you, don't leave the sink running. Don't leave the shower running. Don't leave the water running when you're doing dishes. I heard it all my life. Can you tell? So water, money, time, and food. What is one other thing? Probably the most important thing that they tell you not to waste. Hopefully you make good choices and you don't. Not the heater, air conditioner. Probably the most important thing. Your youth, that is really, really close. Just life in general. Yeah, your life. Don't waste your life. Throw it away on some dumb thing or some dumb other person. It's okay if you're going to, pick a decent person, but if not, yeah, we don't want to throw away anything. It's too short as it is. All right. Industrial jungle in silver. So these are silver triangles hung from a beaded silver chain. I'll give you a nice statement necklace. It's very lightweight because these triangles are thin. Let's see how it fits our mannequin. She's being cooperative right now, so she's not going in the corner. So this one is also about half above and half below that collar with the 2-inch extension. It's going to sit right down here, just past mid-chest, just a tiny bit. So that's going to bring that all down to where it sits below the collar, the whole thing. Right, so we have 2 of these. This is Industrial Jungle. So a little bit more if you're into the Magnificent Musings line that we have. This would be similar to that. This is number 11. Also, I know some of you weren't here on Sunday, have one more set of bracelet and earring. This is white pearly beads with the sweet little lace bow, matching bracelet and earrings. And I also have some pearly necklaces. So if you want a necklace to go with them, we have those. So let me show you the size of these earrings. This is the size. So we have Elegance, Ease, and Girly Glam in white. They are number 12. And if you don't want both, that's fine. Just let me know which one you do want. The bracelet is stretchy. I forgot to tell you that. Stretchy bracelet. Next up, we have a post earring. Our posts are right at the top there, so these are going to hang down a little bit. These are called Water Lily Love, and they are in silver. It's the antique silver, which is why you see the black contrast. It's a little bit darker. This is the length and size. So as far as coins go, this is probably between a dime and a nickel, probably closer to the nickel. So Water Lily Love in silver. We have 2 pairs of these. Number 13. Number 14. We have some longer earrings. These are called Higher Love in silver. And that one doesn't want to hang right. There we go. 3 little hearts suspended from snake chains. So that's that rounded chain. This is the length and size. So I'm going to hang down a little bit. These are Higher Love. We have 3 of them. They are going to be number 14. Number 15. I don't know why I'm looking behind me. I have everything in front of me. I think I'm losing it. Number 15. This is in white, and it is a combination of moonstone and opalescent beads. So we have our round moonstones right here, and then we have 3 opalescent beads in the shape of a little flower to give it some zing. So let's show it on our mannequin, and then we'll get you a close-up of that. Those little opalescent beads shine in different colors, so it gives a little bit of color to what would normally be just a white necklace. This is about 3/8 of an inch below the collar, and with the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit down to about mid-chest. So we have 2 of these remaining. Let's see if I can flip these around. They do look like Mickey ears. I say that about some of our other stuff too. Sometimes they'll hang them in the way that they hang them, look like Mickey ears. So this is what that necklace looks like up close. Floral crowned in white, number 15. All right, let's do another question. 5 answers on this one. Man, they must go to a better movie theater than I do. Let's go with number 2. Which is a kid's favorite snack at the movie theater? And this looks like it's a little more full service than our movie theaters are. You know, we don't have a lot in our concessions. Kids' favorite snack. You know, candy actually didn't make the list. I think they didn't ask actual kids, because kids always go straight for the candy. Gummies weren't on there. That's mine. I love the gummies. Pizza, not pizza. But more kid food. Nachos. Nachos was number 2. You got it, Sylvia. Popcorn. Hi, Jamie. Popcorn was number 1 because we all love that movie theater popcorn, and it's so bad for us. Hot dogs. Hot dogs were not on there. So we've got popcorn. We've got nachos. None of these are sweet foods. So I'm thinking they did not ask the children. They must have asked their moms or something. The moms didn't want to encourage candy. Junior Mints, not Junior Mints, but I love those. They're so good. Hi, Becky. M&Ms, not M&Ms. Nothing sweet. Isn't that crazy? Nothing sweet. Chips. Chips was number 4. I'm not sure if you're going to get the last 2. Burger, not a burger. More kid-friendly. You know, my granddaughters always steal these off my plate, which is okay because I'm not going to eat them all anyway. Not the pretzels, but I love the pretzels. Those big, soft pretzels are so good. And there's not very many places that sell those anymore. Corn dog, not a corn dog. We're thinking of all kinds of friendly, kid-friendly food. These you might eat on Tuesdays. There's a whole thing. Hi, Ruth. Thanks for sharing. I appreciate that. The fries. Yeah, French fries, number 3. Absolutely. That's what the girls love to steal. They'll steal my French fries. Tacos. Tacos was the last one. There we go. Sam's does, and they're delicious. Okay. Good to know. You never know these days. I just want to know which movie theater they're going to because all of those things sound great to me. I'm going to go see a movie so I don't have to cook dinner. This is Heart Homage in orange. So this is a bright orange. It's not. Yeah, fries and tacos at the movie theater, right? Well, some of these, now you can order a whole dinner, which is pretty cool. So we have our orange hearts. We've got a larger gauge chain. We've got a little silver bead hanging from the edge. Free fries on Friday at McDonald's with the app. Oh, well, I did not need to know that. Trust me. Yeah, take your credit card because it will cost you money. But it's a nice way if you want to do dinner and a movie like Max and I did it one year for our anniversary. And we went to a little fancier one where they actually served like wine and grown-up food. And it was pretty nice just as an anniversary date. So this one is half above and half below the collar. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to still sit a little bit above mid-chest right here. So we have 2 of these. I know McDonald's fries are poison, and they still taste so good. Heart Homage in orange, number 16. Do you know what food isn't trying to kill us at this point? Don't they all? The water's trying to kill us. The air is trying to kill us. The dirt's trying to kill us. So, you know, there's not much left. These are called Dubai Decor. These are in antiqued brass. Very, very pretty filigree. Got kind of a heart design in them. I love filigree because they're so nice. This is the length and size. So we have Dubai Decor in brass. We have 2 of these, number 17. Yeah, they do. I understand, Terry. Let's see. Let's do another brass piece since we just showed earrings in brass. Let's do the necklace in brass as well. This one is Modern Day Madonna. Modern Day Madonna. So this is antiqued brass. And then we also have the brass colored. Why does that name escape me? They have a name for these. But the brass colored rhinestones on every other one. So you get a little bit of shine in there. And then the earrings are also those antique brass rings that are in between. So again, wouldn't need to upgrade if you didn't want to. This is the length of this necklace, about 1/2 inch to 1 inch in length with the 2-inch extension. Yeah, there's not a lot in antique brass. 2-inch extension is going to sit down above the bust. So right about there. We do have 3 of these. This is one that I own myself because in the antique brass, I also like to have, you know, the little rhinestones to add a little shine. So this is Modern Day Madonna in brass, and it is number 18. Number 19. Have these cute little earrings, post earrings. Our post, again, is up here at the top. I try to look so that you can gauge how far they're going to hang down on your ears. They have little orangey pearly beads. You want the number 18, Terry? You got it. Okay. So orangey pearly beads as well as white in these silver shells. And again, that post is at the top. So they're going to hang down a little bit like this. We have 3 of these available. This is Oyster Opulence in orange, and it is number 19. Number 20. Put this in the tag right. I love this one because it's so small and delicate. You could wear this either for casual or to dress up a dress outfit. This is called Leaf It to Fate. And I have this one too, because you know I've got to. This is also great for layering. You can put a little chain above it and then a longer necklace below it and make a threesome out of this necklace. So Leaf It to Fate has these delicate little silver leaves. They're joined by silver bars instead of a chain so that they'll all hang evenly. It's on a chain, you know they never hang right. The earrings are also those little leaves. I'll show them to you in just a second. This is where this one hangs, and that's why it's so perfect to layer, because it's a nice short length. So you could still get like a choker length around your collarbones here, and then another longer one, or you could put 2 longer ones down below it. So anyway, this one's about 1/2 inch above that collar. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit down about here. So just below that collar. And if you wanted to layer it, you might want it below that collar. So there's our little silver earrings. I'm going to try to show you these leaves. There we go, up close so you can get a look at them. Sometimes they show better than others. So I have 2 of these left. These have gone pretty well. Number 20. Those disappeared kind of fast. All right, let's see what our next question is. All right, here's our cat people question. 5 answers on this one. 5 answers. Let's go with number 4. What are some things that cats usually do? Some things that cats usually do. Why did our picture get fuzzy all of a sudden? Come on, focus. There we go. Camera sometimes doesn't like to focus. Some things that cats usually do. Scratch. Scratch was not on there. Neither was play. I am very surprised, especially kittens love to play. Knock things off counters. Becky says barf. You must have experience with that. Meow. Meow was number 5. Begging. Not begging, not needing things, not catching mice. Purring, number 3. Got meowing, we've got purring. There's some other typical cat things. You know, Daniel's cat likes to knead his carpet underneath his door, and she's torn it all up. Playing. Playing's not on there. They obviously don't have cats. Jump on everything. They do indeed. Not on here, though. Shed. Yeah, they're really good at that. Not on there, though. 3 other things that cats do. Chase mice. I wish they did. Our cats are too lazy to do that. Lick themselves. Number 2. They might do this when they're upset or scared. They arch their back and then they do something else. Hairballs, scratch the furniture. They do both those things, but not on there. Very typical cat things. Eat plants. Yes, they do. And then they throw up. Hiss. Hiss was number 4. Jamie got it. Climb on everything. They do indeed. But number one, we haven't gotten number 1 yet. First thing that you usually see a cat doing, especially as they get older. And if you find sunshine, yes, sleeping. Ruth got it. They sleep a lot. Constantly seeing them sleeping. Onyx comes in, and he's an outdoor cat because he likes being outdoor. He likes to hunt. But he will come in to eat in Caitlin's room, and then he climbs on her bed and takes a nap before he wants to go outside. And then he's good. I think that sounds like the perfect life. You eat, you take a nap, and then you go on with your life. I think we should do more of that. All right, number 21. We're winding up here. We're going to go to 25. So we've got 5 pieces left. This one is called Tip the Balance. It is in green. So we have an emerald colored rhinestone in the center. It is rectangular. And then it's set with white rhinestones on each side of it. This is on the narrower stretchy band. So if you have smaller fingers, this might be a little more comfortable for you. Again, stretches sizes 6 through 10. Yeah, this is a really pretty one. So that pretty emerald green in the middle, this is called Tip the Balance. You just have this one. It is number 21. And if you have not tried our rings, you definitely should. Love them, especially during the summer when my fingers swell and I can't get my wedding band on. See, I can wear the stretchy rings, and they're all very pretty. We have a lot to choose from. All right. Harmonically holographic in silver. So we have the little holographic white acrylic petals. These look like flowers, right? Silver petal up here. These are a post earring, and our post is right up here at the top. And then little chain tassels hanging down from these that makes them pretty short, which is unusual with a tassel earring. This is the length and size. Let's make that camera focus. Come on, camera. There we go. So these are harmonically holographic. In white, we have 2 pairs, and they are number 22. Filled up my board. That happens a lot. 23. Spoke too soon. So these have little wooden black spokes that go out from a center, silver center, kind of like a wheel. Reminds me a little bit of a wagon wheel. This is the length and size. So we have 2 pairs of these. Spoke too soon. These are going to be number 23. Number 24. Let me get just a little bit closer because I've got earrings right now and it's easier. This is called Majestic Mermaid in pink, and we have 3 of these. So we start with a hoop, a little bit bigger than a quarter, and then we have these, I don't know what shape to call these. I guess maybe they look like a mermaid's tail, which is why they were saying that. Trying to get this camera to focus right here. There we go. We've got little white flowers. Some of them have pink centers. Some of them have like an iridescent center. So really cool. This is the length and size. So, and of course I got them tangled with my hoop. I know better than to put them up close to my hoop. Majestic Mermaid in pink is number 24. We have 3 of those. And last but not least, if you are into the crackle, these are the crackle stone in yellow. These are called Badlands Ballad. We had these in orange as well. I still have 1 in orange. but I've got 2 in the yellow. These are little flowers of silver, and then the marbled crackle stone in yellow, kind of a southwestern-y vibe, but this one's not so southwestern. The flowers look just like a normal flower to me. So these are Badlands Ballad in yellow. They are number 25, which is our final piece. We did get to more than 10 people, so check in with me really quick if you haven't already. I'm going to start putting names in our wheel so that we can draw for a winner. Just to make sure you got your name on the list. So if you haven't said hi or haven't said anything, make sure you do really quickly so that I can put it in here. Delete. And bear with me for just a second while I get these names in. If you're unfamiliar with how our drawings work, this piece is completely free to you, including shipping if shipping is needed. If you have another order, I'll just include it with your order. If you don't, I will ship it out. All right, got everybody's names in here. Let's give it a spin. And Terry, you are the winner. So Terry won. The piece you claimed tonight will be free for you. And you've got another necklace here, so that means you only have to pay for 1 and you get 2. Perfect. 2 for the price of 1. So join us again Sunday evening at 7. We have one and dones, which means it is the last one of its kind that I have, and these are not able to be rewarded or reordered. Sorry, not rewarded, reordered. So these are all limited release that we're on the last one of. We'll show those on Sunday night. Flex your fingers, make sure they're warm so that you can hit those buttons quickly and get what you want before other people get it. See, I think invoices went out, and I think most of them, at least most of them, have been taken care of and shipped out already. So that will happen again on Monday evening. So everything from all week goes to Monday. We invoice Monday evening, and then we start shipping out the paid orders on Tuesday. Can't think of anything else I need to tell you. I think that's it. All right. You guys all have a great night, great weekend, and we'll see you back on Sunday. Bye.